obviously now I now use it primarily. I'm now in the middle, you know? I'm not all the way over there as American. However, I'm no longer all the way back there as when I first left, when I was 11. So these are things that I think you should think about as you guys growing up in Taiwan. You know, you are learning to be very international. But what does that mean? What does that mean for you to be international? Okay? Why do you need to learn English? Why are you doing all these things that your parents are telling you to? Is it worth it? Is it actually good for you? Where does it shift your shade of gray? Okay? Oh, wait, you didn't get to participate because you're pressing PowerPoints. Okay. So, I'm going to tell you a little bit. So, as I was growing up, I have many different interests. So I always go back to my drawing board. Actually, I'm very bad at art, but I like to have brainstorm, very abstract. When I was finishing college, I knew I don't want to be very boring, sit at a desk. I wanted to do something new, something that makes me laugh, which is not very hard. And I wanted to continue dancing. I love dancing, I love any type of dancing. Either slow Hawaiian dances, hip hop, a little bit of jazz. I'm horrible at pop and lock. And also, I like to talk a lot, as you could probably tell. So those are things that I look for when I finish college. So what does that mean? How can I make work like play, right? How can I do all those things on my list and still hopefully get paid? So I learned something about exploring my human capital. What does that mean? Everyone sitting next to you is your human capital. It's your connections. It's the people that you know. And their experiences adds on to your human capital, to your own experience. 所以你对你的朋友还是好一点. You never know. 10, 20 years later, you may actually run into that person, or you may actually need a favor from that person that was all the way over there. 我要回来台湾以前，我刚跟我在夏威夷7年级的时候的 roommate 又碰面，那个时候已经十几年了。We met again for the first time. But we were roommates, so I mean, obviously we knew each other very well. But you never know when you're actually going to see these people. And I still keep in touch with my 小学的老师 in Tainan. 我爸爸妈妈去年载我下去 we met up with, or 2年前载我下去. So you never know, and they still give you great advice, and you learn from their experiences. So, when I was graduating college, I remembered in high school, I part-time worked at Jamba Juice, which is a smoothie store. And one of my coworkers there, he told me about the JEP program, the Japan Exchange Teaching Program. However, you need to be American, you need to speak English, and you need to have a college degree. I was like, okay, I speak English. I wasn't an American yet. Okay, I was on green card, I wasn't an American yet. So I went, but I could apply to be American. So I went and did a citizenship. So I became American, and then I need to finish college. So I finished Berkeley in 3 years. So then I went to Japan and taught. And during that time, actually when I was deciding, when I remember that high school friend, I talked to him again. It's great, I get to play, okay?